to the Barron Breaks. Yeah, just at this cafe. I don't know. It's kind of the best cafe in town, in Alice Springs. I don't know, possibly one of the best sort of cafes that Barron has been to. What's it called? I don't know. I think it's Cafe 27. Oh, there, page 27 Cafe. There we go. Established 2011. I don't know, just the way it's kind of designed. So if we just go to Aria, okay, so this is a table. So they've used kind of skateboards. They use skateboards here to create a tabletop. And what was the other? Oh yeah, here's like a bench. Yeah, this kind of bench here. And they've had to use like milk cartons. So they've used milk cartons and just put a piece of wood on the milk cartons. They've also got they've also got this chess table. I'll just sit down. If you can see through here, it's sort of, I don't know, maybe I won't go inside and start streaming, but yeah, you can just vaguely see there, that's actually a chess, well, it's just a table, but it's a chess board at the table, so you can actually sit at the table and it's got like a chessboard sort of thing. So it's sort of interesting. Just, I don't know, just some of the artwork of whatever, just kind of like random stuff just built up to make it a cafe. And again, this in itself is just a lane. So they've just turned the whole laneway into into kind of seating. I think it's fantastic. So yeah, Barron's been hanging out here pretty much every morning, and of course the minuscule ant gets a promo. So I put the counter. Yeah, I could actually move it now to something a bit more central. All right, could actually do that. But anyway, at least we've got the minuscule ant. I don't know. They were quite happy. I just said, I don't know, can I just post a flyer? And yeah, you can pretty much put your own flyer, I guess. Well, I mean, it could obviously, it could get removed at any time. Of course, if they don't like it or if it's, somewhat offensive, obviously it will get moved. But yeah, at least you're given that kind of freedom to put up your own kind of flyer, and I think that's pretty good. Which is typically not the case in most cities. Certainly not in Sydney. Yes, there are community boards, of course. I've noticed that there was a community board in Byron Bay, Woolworths, and it got removed. So but that wasn't the flyer. That was just the older style a business card. Now, a bit tired from last night. I had to wake up from the fire alarm. Yeah, you might have seen the video I made. Yeah, fire alarm went off. I don't know, for some unknown reason, and I had to go outside. It was about 1 a.m. in the morning. I was just freezing cold. So, but yeah, kind of did get back to sleep. Didn't get up till probably closer to 6:30 anyway. After that, went to church. Went to church this morning. That's right. And they had the markets every fortnightly on a Sunday. They have markets, and that's typically why Barron tends to go 1 week or 7 nights in a particular big town or city. Because you're going to get the full cycle, and if there is going to be something like a market, although it was every fortnight, but you can see what I mean. It's worth going to 7 nights as a strategy. Of course, depending, obviously, if depending whether you got the time, but also, you sort of need to see the place. You arrive, you might take a day off, and you need to sort of relax a bit when you travel. Like, you don't want to, just kind of just cram as much as you can on some sort of mission or something. It's just not a particularly good way to travel. Okay, so I don't know, maybe I'll just go inside. You sort of get the vibe. It's kind of an art. Yeah, I mean, well, I guess all cafes themselves kind of generate art as they use art as the ambience. But this just works particularly well. Maybe it's because of the outback and the way it's, I don't know. I guess it's, again, Magnetic Island, some great cafes. I don't know, just like out of a van and just maybe it depends on the location, on what's kind of going to suit the vibe. All right, okay. So, now this Transport Hall of Fame museum, I think it'll be all right. Now, just gonna take my bag off. Just putting it on the skateboard table. Yeah, this Transport Hall of Fame, I think would be pretty good, but I don't know. I can't. It's kind of ended. Can't get in today. Ideally, Monday tomorrow, public holiday, but I can't get there. There's no public transport on the public holiday. And I know it's about a 2-hour walk. I don't know, hire a bike, or it could be a bit costly to hire a bike. Maybe on the Tuesday, not on the Tuesday, on the Wednesday. Tuesday, of course, McDonald Ranges. So maybe the Wednesday, leave my bags at the hostel. Yeah, maybe that'll work. Maybe the Wednesday. That'll work. Hall of Fame, the Transport Hall of Fame Museum. And so for tomorrow, I don't know. I guess something around town. May go back to Botanic Gardens. Presumably that's open. Great cafe at Botanic Gardens. Yeah. And of course, made that post or that whole story over that bucket that fell off the road next to the memorial, and now the bucket is next to the memorial, and it probably won't get removed because people will think it's part of the memorial kind of site. I know it's a bucket. People may put water into it and flowers. So it's kind of intriguing how that sort of unfolded. So anyway, you can read the post on that. And tennis front, so Ash Barty, Baby Number 2 coming along the way. It was published in what was it, New Idea, I think. So again, Barra made a post on that. I guess that's great. But I mean, obviously in terms of her sports career or the golf career, I don't know. I guess that would just have to be put on hold. But it's just great, isn't it? For Ash Barty and her partner, icon Australia, certainly the best singles tennis player that the Barron, Australian singles player that the Barron has seen, and typically the case for most people, given the fact that Ivan Corley or Margaret Court, Rod Laver, we're talking sort of 1970s. So okay, so we'll leave it there. And that was the Barron Breaks.